Hi, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. My name is Emily. I am a yoga teacher based in Luxembourg, and I also do classes here on YouTube sometimes. So today we're going to be moving through a wrist-free yoga practice with a lot of twists. So in the past, I would have said it's a detox class, but I don't really use that term anymore because we all know that the only thing that can really detox you is your own body, your liver. So twists, all they do is they promote the activity in the digestive system. We talk about twists as anything that's inside and that needs to come out will come out, hopefully. So whether that's in a physical sense, but also in an emotional sense, in a mental sense. So if you have anything that you want to let go of or digest, maybe this one's a good one for you. Also, since it's wrist-free, hand-free, if you have any injury or if you've just been spending a lot of time on your hands and you want to take a break, then this is going to be the one for you. All right, that being said, we're going to get started on our backs. So you can make your way into constructive rest. Feet are wide apart, knees touch. And then your hands can rest on your stomach and chest. Let's close the eyes and start to connect to the breath. Breathing deeply in and out of the nose. Feeling the rise and fall of your chest and stomach beneath your hands. And if possible, breathing in a wave-like pattern. So as you inhale, blowing up the lower belly. When it's full, breathing into the chest. And then exhaling, pressing the chest down, and then squeezing the navel back towards the spine. Let's take about 5 deep breaths here, just becoming more and more present. Let's take 2 more breaths. On your next inhale, let's bring the knees into the chest, and you can hold opposite hand to opposite wrist around your knees, or maybe opposite hand to opposite elbow. Just making sure that your shoulder blades and tailbone stay grounded. And with each exhale, let's pull the knees in towards the chest a little bit tighter. 2 more breaths, compressing the hips. And then keeping the right knee into the chest, let's extend the left leg long. Interlacing your hands around the right knee on your inhale, let's lift the forehead to the right knee. And you can either keep holding the right leg with your hands or reach your arms towards your left foot. So compressing the core. And on your next exhale, release the back of the head down to the mat. Left hand will guide the right knee over to the left. Right arm reaches out to the right. And twist. A deep belly breath. So there's a lot of compression, a lot of resistance in the lower belly because of the twist. Try to breathe against that. On your next inhale, let's come back through center. And then holding the back of the right thigh, or if you have a strap, you can also place that around your right foot. Let's extend the right leg up. Now you can either hold the back of the right thigh, or depending on how much space you have at the back of your leg, maybe walk your hands further up, but making sure that the shoulders stay grounded. That's the most important part. We want the back to be nice and flat. Feel free to go ahead and roll out your right ankle. You might feel the activation all the way down through your right leg. And then let's slowly release, and then very slowly lower the right leg all the way down, as slowly as you can. And then let's bring the left knee into the chest, interlacing the hands around the left knee. On your next inhale, let's lift the forehead up to the left knee. And then you can either stay here or reach your arms towards your right foot and try to keep that connection, knee to forehead, for 3. 2, pressing the knee into the forehead, and 1. Exhale, release the back of the head down on the mat. Right hand guides the left knee over to the right. Deep belly breaths, 5 cycles of breath here. And as much as you can, try to keep both of your shoulders grounded on the mat so the chest stays nice and open. On your next inhale, let's come back through center, extending your left leg up towards the ceiling. It's okay if there's a bend in the knee. And then you can start to roll out your left ankle, maybe walk your hands further up the leg if you have the space. And gently keep pulling the left leg towards your face. 2 more breaths. And on your next exhale, very slowly, let's release the left leg all the way down. Bend both knees in preparation for bridge pose. Feet are parallel to each other. On your inhale, press into the heels, lift your whole spine off the mat. And then exhale to lower. Just 2 more like that. Breathe in to lift 1 vertebra at a time. Exhale to lower. And 1 more. Deep breath in, lift. And exhale to lower. And we're going to bring the knees into the chest. Hold the tops of your knees with both hands. We're going to rock back and forth, gaining enough momentum to land in malasana yogi squat at the top of the mat. So you can rock back and forth a few times. And then with or without the help of the hands, malasana yogi squat. Toes point out, heels point in. Bringing the hands at the heart space, elbows are connected to your knees. Growing nice and tall through the crown of the head. Really engaging your shin muscles here for 3 more breaths. And keep engaging your glutes as well so that if you were to release your elbows from your knees, they would still stay far apart from each other. Now from here, the right arm will reach underneath the right knee, and then the left arm reaches up to the sky. 3 breaths, trying to open up the arms, expand as much as you can. And then either stay here or wrap around your right knee. So the right elbow bends in front of the right knee, left arm bends behind your back. Maybe the hands can clasp kind of at the level of your right hip. On your next inhale, let's open. Exhale, hands come back through center. Left arm reaches out to the left. Right arm reaches up to the sky. 3 breaths here. And then either stay here or wrap around your left leg. On your next inhale, let's open up the arms. Exhale, hands come to the heart space. Bring your hands down on the mat, lift your hips, and then heel toe your feet so that they're hip width distance apart. Knees are generously bent. And then let's grab opposite hand to opposite elbow and dangle side to side. Two more breaths here. And slowly releasing, let's take a deep breath in, halfway lift, lengthen your spine. Exhale to fold forward, keeping that length. 2 more, breathe in, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. 1 more, inhale, halfway lift. Right hand stays down on the mat, bend your right knee, left arm reaches up to the sky. Either keep your left arm here or bend your left elbow behind your back, maybe holding on to the inner right thigh. Keep reaching the crown of the head forward. 2 more breaths. Keep pulling your left hip back. On your next inhale, left arm reaches up to the sky. Exhale, left fingertips come down to the mat. Bend your left knee, straighten the right leg. Right arm reaches up to the sky. And then maybe bend your right elbow behind your back, holding on to the inner left thigh. And on your next inhale, right arm reaches up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale with a flat back, rise up, high mountain. Right hand holds the left wrist, side bend to the right. Next inhale, let's come back up through center. Exhale, side bend to the left. And on your next inhale, come back up through center. Exhale to fold forward. Halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, the right foot steps way back. Drop the right knee, reach the arms above your head. Breathe in, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, half splits with airplane wings. So let's reach the arms back and up, reach your chest forward. Again, breathe in, Anjaneyasana, reach the arms up. Exhale, send it back, half splits, Hanumanasana. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, half Hanuman. Stay here. Let's drop the fingertips down on the mat. Take 3 more breaths here just to fold a little deeper. And now from here, untuck your right toes. Inhale to lift the chest, reach your arms out to the sides, and then let's lift the left leg off the mat and hold for 5. And it's okay if you fall out. 4. Just have fun with it. 3. Not taking things too seriously. 2. And 1. Release your left foot down on the mat. Hands will reach for the top of the mat. Right leg lifts up. Good. Here you want to reach the crown of the head forward and kick back through your right heel. And now from here, exhale, right knee taps the left calf. Inhale, extend it back. Exhale, right knee taps left calf. Inhale, extend back. Exhale, right knee taps left calf. Now let's sit down. So right knee comes all the way down to the floor and then sit behind your legs. Left foot is flat on the mat. Right heel is very close to your left hip. Left hand comes behind you. Inhale, the right arm reaches up. Exhale, twist to the left. And then the thumb can come at the center of the chest. 5 deep breaths here. Every inhale, growing a little taller, opening up the heart space. And then each exhale, squeezing navel in to twist a little more. On your next inhale, unwind. Exhale, counter bow to the right. Inhale, let's come back through center. Standing splits, we're going to lean forward, right leg reaches up to the sky. On your next exhale, let's step the right foot way back. Inhale, crescent lunge, reach the arms above the head. Exhale, interlace your hands at the back of the head, open up the heart, and make sure you're not collapsing back into your spine. So you really want to lift out of your lower back. You can always keep a bend in the right knee to protect your lower back. You'll feel that there's less compression normally when you do that. 2 more breaths. Keep pulling the elbows apart, gazing up. On your next inhale, come back to crescent lunge. Exhale, vertical twist to the left and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2. And then one left hand can come onto the back of the right thigh, or even the right calf, or the lower back. Right arm reaches up to the sky. A little bit of a back bend, staying in the twist. On your next exhale, cartwheel your hands all the way down to the mat. Step your right foot forward, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Chair pose, inhale. Exhale, twist to the right, left elbow hooks the right knee. 2 more breaths. On your next inhale, let's open up the arms. So right arm reaches up, left fingertips reach down. And then circle your right arm back until the right hand meets the left. Inhale, chair. Exhale, twist to the left. And hold. On your next inhale, let's open up the arms, and then left arm circles back until the left hand meets the right. Inhale, chair, and then high mountain rise up. Exhale to fold forward. Halfway lift, inhale. Left foot steps back. Drop your left knee down. Anjanasana, reach the arms above the head. Take a deep breath in here. And then exhale, half splits, airplane wings, reach your arms back and up, flex the right toes. Inhale, Anjanasana. Exhale, half splits. Inhale, Anjanasana. Exhale, half splits. One more, breathe in. Exhale, half splits. And now let's release the fingertips down on the mat and fold a little bit deeper. You can always slide your right foot further away from you if that feels nicer. Two more breaths. Now from here, untucking the left toes. Inhale to lift the chest, reach your arms out to the sides, and then try to lift that right leg. Bending the knee will make it a little bit easier. Let's hold for 3, 2, and 1. Drop your right foot, fingertips reach for the top of the mat, left leg reaches up high. And hold. Try to make yourself as long as possible, caking back through the left heel, kind of pulling the mat towards you with your fingertips, reaching the crown of the head forward, and pulling the shoulders away from the ears here. And on your next exhale, left knee taps the right calf for 3. Inhale, kick back, slow motion. Exhale for 2. And 1. This time, let's drop the left knee down on the mat. Sit down, keeping your right foot flat. Right ankle is crossed over the left knee. Left ankle is very, very close to the right hip. Right fingertips come directly behind you, and then inhale, left arm reaches up high. Exhale to twist to the right, hooking the left elbow to your right knee. On your next inhale, let's unwind. Counter bow to the left. Inhale, come back up through center, and then we're going to come into standing splits. You can use your hands if you want. And then the left leg reaches up high. And hold. Squeeze your left glute as much as you can. Keep pointing your left toes for 3, 2, and 1. Step your left foot way back, crescent lunge, rise up. Interlace your hands at the back of your head, open up the heart, and hold. And for balance, you can squeeze your inner thighs together. On your next inhale, crescent lunge, reaching the arms up. Exhale, vertical twist to the right. And now from here, right hand can come to the back of the right thigh. Left arm reaches up and over, finding a stretch in the front of the left hip for 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down to the mat. Step forward, halfway lift. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold. Chair pose, inhale. Let's twist to the left. Right elbow hooks the left knee. And hold. Now make sure your right knee is not overshooting the left. Keep pulling it back. On your next inhale, open up the arms. Exhale, left arm circles back. Chair pose, inhale. Twist to the right. And hold. And right arm reaches up, left arm reaches down. Exhale, circle your right arm back. High mountain, inhale. Exhale to fold forward. Let's take a deep breath in, halfway lift. Exhale to fold, wrapping your hands around your ankles. 10 breaths here. You can slightly bring your weight to the fronts of the feet. And with your hands, it's an action. Imagine you're pulling socks up your legs. Keep reaching the crown of the head down towards the mat and try to bring your shoulders away from your ears. And even though we're stretching the legs, it doesn't mean that the muscles in the legs are soft. So we're still engaging the thighs, the glutes. And let's release, take a halfway lift. You can separate your feet hip-width distance apart. We're going to come back into our twist. So right hand stays on the floor, bend your right knee, left arm reaches up. Now, let's bend the left elbow behind the back. And then the right arm, we're going to pass it through the legs. Wrap around your right thigh. So right elbow bends underneath the right leg, left elbow bends behind your back as if you were going to grab the inner right thigh with your left hand, but instead you just clasp your hands. And then hold here. Keep pulling your left shoulder open, right knee stays bent. On your next inhale, release. Exhale, left hand comes down on the mat, bend your left knee, right arm reaches up. Bend your right elbow behind your back, left arm around the left leg, so through the legs, and hold. And on your next inhale, open up the arms. Exhale, both arms come down to the mat. High mountain, rise up. We're going to do our little sequence, 1 breath, 1 movement. Exhale to fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, right foot steps back. Drop the right knee, Anjanasana, breathe in. Exhale, half splits for 3. Inhale, Anjanasana. Exhale, half splits for 2. Inhale, Anjanasana. Exhale, half splits for 1. You can keep your arms in the air, maybe untuck the right toes, reach the arms up, maybe lift your left leg. Exhale, drop your left foot, fingertips reach for the top of the mat, right leg extends. Right knee touches left calf for 3, 2, and 1. Sit down. We're coming into the twist, left hand comes behind you. Right arm reaches up, inhale. Exhale, twist to the left, 1 full breath here. Inhale and exhale, unwind, counter bow to the right. Come back through center, standing splits. Right leg rises. Exhale, right foot steps behind you, crescent lunge. Inhale. Exhale, interlace your hands at the back of your head. Inhale to open up the heart. One full breath. Inhale, reach the arms up, crescent lunge. Exhale, vertical twist to the left. Inhale for the back bend. Exhale, cartwheel the hands all the way down to the mat. Step forward, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Chair pose, inhale. Twist to the right, exhale. Open up your arms, inhale, right arm reaches up. Exhale, circle the right arm back, chair pose. Twist to the left. Open up your arms as you breathe in. Exhale to circle the left arm back, high mountain, inhale. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Halfway lift. Exhale, step your left foot back, drop the left knee, Anjanasana, breathe in. Half splits for 3. Inhale. 2. And 1. Maybe keep your arms in the air as you untuck your left toes. Inhale, reach your arms up, maybe lift your right leg. Exhale, drop the right foot, fingertips reach for the top of the mat, extend your left leg back. Left knee taps the right calf for 3, 2, and 1. Sit all the way down behind your heels for the twist. Right hand comes behind you. Inhale, left arm reaches up. Exhale, twist to the right. 1 full breath. Inhale and exhale to unwind. Counter bow to the left. And then come back through center. Standing splits on the right foot. Left leg rises. Inhale. Exhale, step your left foot back. Crescent lunge, breathe in. Interlace the hands at the back of your head. Open up the heart. Next inhale, reach your arms back up. Crescent lunge. Exhale, vertical twist to the right. Inhale for the little back bend. Exhale to cartwheel the hands down. Halfway lifts up your left foot forward. Exhale to fold. Chair pose, inhale. Twist to the left, exhale. Inhale to open up the arms. Exhale, left arm circles back, chair pose. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale to open up the arms. Exhale, circle the right arm back, high mountain, inhale. And then hands come to the heart space, exhale. Close your eyes. Grow nice and tall through the crown of your head. Feel the grounding beneath your feet. Notice how with the eyes closed, you still have an internal point of focus. Noticing all the muscles in your feet that are helping you stabilize. All the muscles in the legs. And you can go ahead and open your eyes. We're going to lift the right knee into the chest. And then cross your right ankle over your left knee. And then sink down low. And you can either stay here, or if you want to go deeper, the right elbow can connect to the sole of the left foot, twisting to the left. And hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Unwind. Peace fingers of the right hand grab the right big toe. Let's open up the right leg to the right. Left arm reaches out to the left. And hold for 5. And now let's bring the right leg back through center. Keep it high up, reach your arms up and hold for 5, 4, lift up higher, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Reach the arms up high. Exhale, hands to the heart space. And then just that on the left side. Left knee comes into the chest. Exhale, cross your left ankle over the right knee and sink down low. Find a point of focus somewhere, so it might change as you twist, but just make sure to keep one point of focus in your gaze. If you want to go deeper, left elbow connects to the sole of the right foot. Twist to the right. It's a little bit hard with shorts because my legs are slippery, but if you have leggings, this should be a little easier. And slowly come out. Peace fingers of the left hand, wrap around the left big toe. Let's open the left leg out to the left. Right arm reaches out to the right and hold. Try to keep the rest of your body completely straight and stable. Super strong right leg, super strong core. All right, let's come back through center. Let go of the left leg. Try to keep it up high. Both arms reach up. The left leg. Try to think of your right leg, instead of just like balancing on the right leg, try to think of pushing into the mat with your right foot. On your next exhale, release. Inhale, reach the arms up high. Exhale, twofold forward Uttanasana. Halfway lift, breathe in. Make sure your feet are hip-width distance apart. Bend your knees. Let's reach the arms forward, bear pose, and hold for 5, 4. Keep reaching your hips back. And now on your exhale, slowly come all the way down to a seat. And then all the way down to the mat, one vertebra at a time. We're back in constructive rest where we started our practice today. Maybe you're feeling a little warm. It's extremely humid in Luxembourg at the moment, so I'm definitely sweaty. And just notice any differences. Maybe you can feel your heartbeat. Notice if you feel anything whatsoever. It doesn't have to be big changes or big sensations. You're literally just looking out for the tiniest hint that your body is alive. All those tiny little sensations that we don't normally pay attention to. And we're going to bring both of our hips to the left. So you can just press into your heels, move your hips to the left a little bit. And then we're going to cross the left knee over the right, maybe hook the feet. And then both knees can fall to the right. Left arm reaches out to the left. Now you might find that here it's much harder to keep the left shoulder grounded. That's okay. Just do your best. Don't completely roll over to the right. Keep trying to have a very open chest. Now you can slowly come back through center, undoing the bind of the legs. Maybe moving the hips to the right first. Lifting the legs, crossing the right knee over the left, maybe hooking the feet. And then let's bring both knees to the left. Slowly unwind the legs, come back through center. Give your knees a big hug. Maybe lift the forehead up to the knees. Hold the breath and squeeze. And then on your exhale, you can release, coming into shavasana. Extending your legs out in front of you, extending your arms alongside your body. Allowing yourself to relax completely here. Trying to keep your awareness in the present moment and on your mat and into your body. It's normal for the mind to travel. It most definitely will. Try not to get mad at your mind because it's completely normal. Just practice guiding it back over and over and over again. And then you'll notice at some point it's not that difficult anymore. And you will naturally be more present. And that's an amazing thing, to be able to redirect your mind and not have it control you. So like anything, we just have to train it. And as much as you can here, try to enjoy this moment, stress-free, movement-free. Just laying here, doing nothing except being. As always, thank you so much for joining me for class today. It means the world. I really appreciate you being here. If you are not already subscribed, but you're watching this video, please consider doing so. It really supports my channel. Otherwise, I hope that you have a wonderful day ahead and a wonderful week, and I will see you next week. Thank you so much. Namaste.